Hey there Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for February 27th through to March the 5th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. So I am jumping straight on in, and the first one out is the Three of Swords, Aquarius. So there might have been, a disappointment, a hurt, a loss, all the way through to a heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. It can be a challenging energy to navigate. Now, what Spirit really wants you to know, Aquarius, is that the Three of Swords is a three for a reason. You can recreate, you can rebirth out of this situation. So you're asked to have faith. And even though you might be feeling all the things at the moment or know that you're about to, realize that, there is a positive new beginning for you. Okay, let's see what this is all about. I have got the Four of Pentacles. Now, this can be the energy of holding on, not wanting to let go, okay, for reasons of, that we might feel our security is in this situation, or we're financially tied to it in some way. Maybe you're just thinking, do I have the confidence here to be able to leave this situation? All right, Aquarius. Next one out is the Five of Cups here. So we're getting a picture here. Now the Five of Cups can be around loss, and it is a loss of joy or happiness in this situation, okay? Whether you are sort of pre-grieving in a situation, knowing it's coming to an end, or you've already gone through that part, the Five of Cups can be an energy that can really be heavy and hold us in a sort of a sadness, or an energy where we can even start to feel, the mental health side of things with depression or anxiety. Now, what Spirit again wants you to know is that there are new opportunities and new beginnings closer than what you think, but you will need to surrender and let go. With the Five of Cups, we are normally looking at quite a final completion where we can't really reclaim that. And Spirit is saying that it is actually better for you in the long run, although it might not make sense at the moment. All right, Aquarius, let's get your 9-card block out. If you would like a personal reading or healing, the first link down below will take you to my website. You can grab my Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get learning the cards for yourself, or take things deeper by joining the Initiation, which is my more immersive tarot course. Join me on Instagram for daily readings, including daily love readings. Use the link down below, as there are scam accounts out there. Sometimes I do actually pull cards for followers as well every few weeks, so that's the place to be for that. Okay, I'm going to speed things up, Aquarius, and I'll get your cards out. Okay, Aquarius, well, these are your cards, and yes, I can see a lot more to the story now. We have that Four of Pentacles that has come through again. We've got the Two of Cups as well. So this is in a partnership, whether a friendship or business partnership, but I feel for most of you it will be in your romantic partnership, okay? Now, you may or may not be aware that there was some kind of wrongdoing in this situation. The Seven of Swords can be a deception or a betrayal. Now, that doesn't always mean that there is another party involved, but I feel like somebody may have been keeping a secret in this situation about their intention to move on from it, okay? So the Seven of Swords is never a nice energy to be on the receiving end of, so we have to be very mindful of other parties. Justice is here. It's Libra energy. And this is really about those karmic scales coming back into balance, okay? And sometimes it talks about wrongdoings being put back into balance. I feel that the vehicle for that, though, is a completion in this situation. It does feel quite final, but it is a good thing, Aquarius. So the Libra energy can talk about separation in a relationship, legal separation, divorce, childcare agreements, all of that kind of thing. It might be about seeking legal advice as well if there are joint assets and that type of thing. So it feels like this has to go through the proper channels, or will go through those channels. You know, justice talks about that being the way for things to come back into balance in a karmic sense. It doesn't usually fall in the favor of the person who might be wanting it. It's how it is fair and just, okay? So justice is here. You know, this could also mean that there is judgment calls to be made. I actually feel that the full truth of the Seven of Swords may not come out immediately or may come out in time, but what you can be sure of, Aquarius, is that yes, there is more to this story. There is more to the undercurrent here. So although there might be a natural feeling of wanting to hold on to this, the message is clear, is that really you should be transitioning on from this. Well, I don't actually feel that there will be a choice. Emotions are running high at the moment, but a lot of it is the fear of letting go and fear of the unknown and what lies on the other side. It is with a heavy heart that you will need to make this transition, this rite of passage away from this situation, but I just see so much smoother sailing ahead for you. Know your value, know your worth. You are better than this, more deserving of this, and I just feel that, you know, in the future you will look back and think, well, you know what, that was actually the best thing that happened to me, but you won't realize that until you're in a new loving connection down the track. At the moment, somebody is leaving this behind, okay? They may be moving towards somebody else. That is definitely possible in this situation. What I'm also hearing here, Aquarius, is even though there is a wanting to hold on to this situation and a fear of letting it go, if you're completely honest with yourself, I just don't feel that this has been completely happy for a while. Someone in this situation hasn't been happy and has made the decision to leave it and potentially even move towards somebody else because they feel that their true dream and wish for this connection couldn't be fulfilled. So if both parties are not sort of feeling connected and happy, then we don't have an honest and truthful connection. So the Eight of Cups, and it could be you walking away from this too, Aquarius, the Eight of Cups is really saying that your true happiness does lie outside of this situation. And I think intuitively you do know that. I have the World here, and this is the very final major arcana, Aquarius, that comes after the final judgment. So somebody might be making a judgment call. You might need to be making a judgment call based on what you're intuitively feeling here, or based maybe on truth and evidence that you have really discovered about the situation, where yes, it hurts, but you are needing to take that transition away from it anyway. So with the World, there is victory here, because it's victory in ending cycles that needed to end anyway, okay? It really says there's not anything else to play out here, and if you stay connected to it, it's probably going to end up in more hurt. So I think you're going through the final judgment now, and the purpose is actually to liberate yourself into a new cycle. There's a real graduation of a life lesson energy with the World here. So I do really like that for you. Now, Libra energy coming back in again here now, and this is about truth and about decisions and verdicts, okay? So I feel that there could be a truth that comes out. If this is something that is already going through a court or legal process, there most definitely could be more information that comes to light and some kind of verdict that finally closes the door on this situation and allows you, Aquarius, to finally move towards a new potential. So there's also this energy of maybe you are waiting, maybe you can't move on, maybe you can't move forward until this is said and done. So that's what I feel. I mean, the Queen of Swords is getting clarity on a situation, being able to see how it all ties together, and potentially learning some of those missing details that feel like they involve, you know, foul play or undercurrents here through to deceptions. But armed with that information, you can move on to you know, broadening your horizons, to expanding, to making future plans in a new happy direction. You may even, Aquarius, decide to relocate, to move away from the situation and the memories and the people that are associated with this. So the Two of Wands talks about you, you know, finally, with the information that you've learned, feeling okay about letting go and moving towards a new, brighter future for yourself. So it's not an easy energy. It is a challenging situation that you are in, but down the track, you know, you'll look back on this, Aquarius, and be very thankful that you're out of it. Let's grab your Moonology card to close out. We've got, it's time to release negativity, and it's the full moon in Scorpio card. So of course the Scorpion and this energy can be around what's become our poison, what's become toxic for us, okay? So rather than holding on to that, we embrace the Scorpionic energy, which is the death energy of surrendering to endings that need to happen so that we can plant new seeds and really enter a new cycle of positive growth. So we've got that one there. Let's get you a Sacred Creators card. See what you are creating beyond this situation. I have got stop, drop, and ground. Yeah. Try not to get swept away in the emotions of this, or, you know, the hurt. It's really best for you to navigate from a very grounded perspective at the moment. That will help you really connect with your intuition as well. And you are living poetry. You have the ability to rebirth, to create and recreate, right? Remember, we started with that message with the Three of Swords. Through these endings and this hurt, there is a very fertile opportunity to actually create an alignment with what is more, you know, what feels more in alignment with your truth now, okay? So just remember, you are worthy and deserving of something far greater, and I think very soon you will be moving towards that. So Aquarius, I wish you all the best with this energy and navigating through it. I hope this gave you some clarity, guidance, and insight even. I'm cheering you on, and of course wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.